everyone, welcome back to my channel and a brand new Stylecast. If you're new here and you don't know what a Stylecast is, it is a fashion forecast for the week ahead based on the weather of where I am. I'm here in Litchfield County in Connecticut, just outside of New York City, so giving you East Coast weather. We have been having a very mild winter, but now a very cool spring so far. So anyway, that is the weather that we are having. You can always add or subtract a layer to make it work for you. And what I want to do in this Stylecast is focus on transitional dressing. As I mentioned, we're having a cool spring here. So these are outfits that are going to get you through this sort of transitional weird season where it's not really spring and it's not winter, but you definitely still need some layers. You can start to wear jackets versus coats, which is really fun, and I'll be highlighting some of those. I also had a lot of inspiration from New York City recently, so I'm incorporating that into this video. I found a new channel, I'll link it below, where I've been watching what people are wearing in New York this week. It's a great channel, and you know, you can be inspired by what people are wearing in the streets of New York without even living there. I think it's genius, and I love that about YouTube. So anyway, let's dive in to this week's Stylecast. Monday we have a high of 50, a low of 30, and it's partly cloudy. So on Monday what I did is I went for a straight leg jean and paired it with a white tee, added a biker jacket on top, my ankle boot, and my belt, just to sort of tie everything in, make it just look a little bit more complete. But I love this sort of formula, especially for spring, where you can wear jeans and a t-shirt and just throw a nice jacket on top. Leather jacket obviously being a little bit of a lighter option with 50 degrees, something that we can start to wear now, that probably, you know, we weren't wearing too much previously in the winter months, but now we can start to break that out a little bit. So this is definitely one of my go-to spring transitional outfits. Tuesday we have a high of 48, a low of 31, and it's partly cloudy. So for this look, I was very inspired by a New Yorker who sort of had this monochromatic head to toe look, but incorporating the plaid, which you'll see. So what I did is I started with my Paperbag high-waisted cargo pants. Now, we talked about this in the last video, cargo pants being a trendy pant of the moment and seeing some different ways to wear it. So I'm giving you another option here. I paired that with my cropped navy cardigan. So now I've got two pieces of navy doing that sort of monochromatic look. I paired it with my lug boots, my belt, obviously again, bringing that black belt detail in really helps with the black boots. Then I added my plaid coat, again, a navy undertone to the coat, keeping that monochromatic, and then adding a beanie on top. Now, obviously the beanie with 48 degrees, you may or may not need it, but I really like having it, especially in the black hue, although you could go for navy here too, because it really does complete the look with the different monochrome, or if you wanted to just tie it into the black boots a little bit more. Wednesday we have a high of 41, a low of 27, and some morning rain/snow forecasted, and that is happening a lot right now where it's raining, is it snowing, is it hailing, like it's everything. So anyway, you want to be prepared, and for me that just comes down to having layers, and especially having a sweater as one of your layers. So getting into this look, I started with my Levi's black wash jeans. I love these jeans. They're a little higher waisted. They're also a little, you know, cropped. They come up to a really nice length on the ankle. Pairing that with my cream knit sweater, a belt, some lug boots, and then now adding in the layers, puffy vest. I love this army green one. Again, staying in those neutral colors, everything goes really well together. And then perhaps popping a beanie on top if you need it. Before we move to the next look, just a quick reminder to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and thank you so much if you have. Thursday we have a high of 46, a low of 32, and it's partly cloudy. And here I'm going for my straight leg jeans, a white button down. I'm doing a half tuck, still having such a nice moment. It's a really great way to update your look just by doing the little half tuck in front. And then I paired that with my lug boots, my plaid jacket, some sunglasses, and then I do find that the finishing touch of just having this oversized scrunchie really pulls the look together. And I do really recommend, if you haven't explored hair accessories yet, they are having a moment. You know, the clips, either the big clips for the back, the big clips that you can do here, scrunchies, these oversized scrunchies, all of this is, you know, there's just fun ways to update your outfit a little bit and make the look more complete. Friday, we have a high of 47, a low of 37, and it's partly cloudy. And this look is definitely a little throwback to the days when I was living in New York, a little bit edgier, but also very country because of the denim on denim, and very inspired by what I saw when I was watching those videos. So I started with my Levi's black wash jeans and then added my denim button down. So there's the denim on denim. Then I paired a scarf, the puppy jumped up. Then I paired a scarf just to, you know, keep me warm with 47 degrees. You're gonna need a little something. And a nano puffy vest. Now this is a vest that's not super visible, but giving you that extra length or extra layer and giving you that extra layer and warmth that you're going to want. And then I put my denim jacket over top. So this look, you know, it's a lot of denim on denim, but it's really interesting, different hues of denim, it all works. There just kind of aren't any rules, especially in, you know, this kind of more New York edgy inspired dressing. And then what I would do is I would pair this with some high top sneakers. I think it'd be really, really cute that way. I don't have any here with me, so I'm just wearing it with my regular sneakers, or maybe my Lug Boots would work too. But I love this look, and like I said, it's definitely like paying homage to the days when I was living in New York. Alright you guys, that's what I have for you this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you find these videos helpful, please give us a thumb up. It really helps other people find these videos. And we'll see you next week for a brand new Stylecast.